Chosen one, hear me now, for what you are about to encounter is not just a moment. It is a cosmic event. A divine decree issued by the unseen forces that govern this vast, mysterious universe has found its way to you. This is no coincidence. You are not here by chance. You are here because in this very instant, the universe has chosen you to receive a truth that has been waiting, veiled in the shadows, ready to unfold like a scroll that no mortal eye has yet dared to gaze upon. Do not look away. Do not even think of turning your head, for what I speak of now is for you alone, and it is not a message that can be replayed, revisited, or ignored. You stand at the precipice of a profound spiritual awakening. The moment you have been preparing for, knowingly or unknowingly, is upon you. Feel the weight of it. Feel the shift in the air, the slight tremor in the fabric of reality itself, for this is not just a passing breeze. This is the wind of change, and it blows directly toward you.
In this sacred moment, God speaks directly to you, and the words he whispers are both a warning and an invitation. You have shown too much, he says. Do you hear the gravity of these words, chosen one? Your journey thus far has been one of revelation, of sharing your deepest truths, your most sacred dreams with the world. But there comes a time in every soul's journey when such openness, such vulnerability, must be protected. What you have shared, your hopes, your fears, your visions, has reached a tipping point. It can no longer remain exposed to the winds of chance. It is time to guard your sacred essence, to shield the precious flame of your spirit from the forces that may seek to diminish it. This is not a message of condemnation. No, chosen one. It is a message of divine protection. The awakening that is stirring within you is not meant to overwhelm, but to shield you. God, in his infinite wisdom, is stepping in now, this very moment, to offer you a shield to guard that which you cannot yet fully see, that which is still in its infancy, waiting to be birthed in its full glory. The road ahead is not for the faint of heart. You have entered a new phase of your existence, one where what was once hidden begins to surface. You're standing on the edge of something monumental, something that will forever alter the course of your life. The very foundation of your being is shaking, ready to break free from the chains of what you once knew. This is the divine moment of revelation, the moment when your purpose will come into full view and your potential will unfold in ways you never imagined. But with this great gift comes a great responsibility. This is not just a shift. This is an awakening of cosmic proportions. Do not look away now, chosen one. Do not turn your head or let your heart falter. The divine timing that has been set in motion is aligning, and it moves swiftly. Things are happening faster than you may have anticipated. The doors that were once locked, that seemed so far from your reach, are now swinging wide. What you have desired, prayed for, and worked toward is now within your grasp. But there is a warning, a divine caution that you must heed. If you are not fully aligned with the energy that is flowing into your life at this very moment, if you fail to recognize the urgency of what is unfolding before you, it may feel as though the weight of it is too much to bear. It could become overwhelming, crushing, even painful. This, chosen one, is the moment to rise. This is not a gentle beckoning. This is a call to action. You are being asked to step into this moment with your full presence, with every ounce of your being. Pay attention, chosen one. Feel the sacred urgency of this divine intervention. The world, the universe, and the very essence of your soul are converging at this precise moment, and the doors are opening. But only those who are awake, only those who are aligned, will be able to walk through them. This is the hour to recognize the divine timing that is in motion. The hour for hesitation has passed. The time for distraction is over. If you feel a stirring inside you, a tightness in your chest, or a resistance in your heart, know that it is the friction of awakening. This, chosen one, is not a sign of weakness. It is a confirmation that your spirit is responding to the call of destiny. Only those who are truly chosen will feel this tension. Only the worthy, the awakened, the ones whose souls are on the verge of breaking through the veils of illusion, will feel the weight of this moment. Do not turn away from it. Do not shy away from the truth that is coming. Stay with me, for what you are about to receive will change you forever. This truth is not something that can be forgotten. Once it pierces your soul, once it becomes a part of your being, you will never be the same again. You will look at the world with different eyes. You will see your purpose in a new light. You will understand the very essence of your existence in ways that words can scarcely contain. Once the veil is lifted, chosen one, you will stand before a new horizon, one that was once shrouded in mystery, now revealed in all its glory. Brace yourself. This is the divine revelation. It is coming now, and it is as unavoidable as the rising sun. The truth is on its way to you, chosen one, and it will pierce your soul. You may feel unprepared, and that is all right. Your mind may not be ready for what is about to unfold, but know this: your spirit has been preparing for this moment for eons. Every life you've lived, every trial you've faced, has led you here, to this one moment in time when the truth, when divine clarity, will be revealed to you. You cannot unsee this truth. You will carry it with you, woven into the very fabric of your being. And once you see it, it will forever be a part of you. Chosen one, let the truth flow into your soul. Let it fill every corner of your being. Feel the energy of the universe coursing through you, empowering you, awakening the dormant power within you. This moment is yours. You have reached it, and now it is time to receive. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit aligned with the divine. For this is only the beginning of what is to come. The moment of divine revelation is upon you. Do not look away. Stay with me, for you are about to enter into a new reality, a new understanding, a new way of being. And once you cross this threshold, there will be no going back. Chosen one, you are not here by accident. You are not here by mere chance. Your presence here is the sign of great merit, a high vibration that has drawn you to this moment. You are ready for this. You have been prepared for this your entire life. Feel the deep gratitude within me for your willingness to walk this path. You are, indeed, among the chosen. Comment 777 or I am ready to anchor this energy and luck into your life. Your journey has just begun, but you have already stepped into the power that will guide you forward. Thank you for being here, chosen one. You are not just a witness to this truth. You are the embodiment of it. And so, the divine journey continues. Chosen one, listen carefully, for what I speak now is not a mere suggestion, but a sacred truth meant to guide you through the pivotal juncture of your journey. What you have shared with the world, with others, is more than just a glimpse of your inner thoughts or desires. These sacred moments of your life, these pieces of your heart, have been laid bare, vulnerable, exposed, without the protection they deserve. Your heart meant well, yes, but in your openness, you have unwittingly delayed the very divine lift that heaven has been trying to send you. Every word you speak carries weight. Every thought you express shapes the very fabric of your path. Do you understand, chosen one? Nothing you share is neutral. Every opening, every expression of your heart creates momentum. Momentum that can either propel you forward or hinder your ascent. This is the sacred law of the universe. Every thought, every word, every action you take creates ripples, and these ripples influence the course of your journey. But hear this, chosen one. This is not a rebuke. This is divine intervention. God Himself, in His infinite wisdom, is stepping in now to shield you from what you cannot yet see. Your life, precious one, is holy ground. Every part of it is sacred. Just as Joseph's dream was shared too early, so too can your blessings be delayed if exposed before their time. The fruits of your labor, the gifts God is preparing for you, are still growing beneath the surface. Strengths not yet visible to the naked eye are being cultivated in silence. And God, in His mercy, will not allow careless exposure to damage what is meant to ripen in secret. Do you feel the weight of this truth, chosen one? Some blessings must be nurtured in silence. Some callings, destined for greatness, must remain hidden until the time is right. The world is not yet ready for what you carry within you. You are a vessel of divine energy, of profound potential, and your journey is sacred. To expose what is not yet matured is to risk it before it can stand firm on its own. The warning, chosen one, is clear. What you choose to protect now will protect you later. What you guard with discernment and wisdom today will serve as the shield that allows you to rise in strength tomorrow. Restraint is not fear, no, it is wisdom. And wisdom, chosen one, is the key to your spiritual authority. Every boundary you honor, every moment you choose silence over display, is an act of strength. It is an act of spiritual discipline. You must learn to become deliberate in how you share yourself with the world and in how you guard the sacred energy God has entrusted to you. Trust this. Protection is the foundation of your ascent. What is exposed too soon drains your energy, spreads you thin, and sows seeds of distraction. But what is guarded, what is protected, multiplies power. You will find that the more you protect what is sacred within you, the more your strength will grow. Not every eye deserves access to your soul, chosen one. Not every voice is worthy of entry into your sacred space. This is the turning point. This is the moment you must recognize the sanctity of your path and the responsibility that comes with it. Become disciplined, chosen one. Treat your life as sacred ground, as holy ground, for in doing so, you will unlock the divine elevation that has always been your birthright. The world is not ready for the fullness of what you carry, and there are forces at play, unseen, working in the shadows, that would seek to undermine your divine purpose. But know this, if you heed this call, if you step into your discipline now, if you choose to guard your life with sacred intent, God will elevate you beyond what words could ever announce. You must recognize this truth now, chosen one. It is time to pause, to reflect, to guard yourself. Leakage, once it begins, can lead to loss. Be vigilant. Hold tightly to what God has entrusted to you, for your ascent is sacred, and it is meant to be protected, not exposed, not squandered, not shared with those who are not yet prepared to see the full magnitude of your potential. As you walk forward from this moment, take note of every thought, every word, every interaction. Begin to move with intention. Begin to guard your energy as the precious gift it is. You will find that in this discipline, in this sacred protection, your journey will be imbued with greater clarity, greater power, and a more direct connection to the divine forces that seek to guide you. Trust, chosen one, that this is the path of wisdom. This is the path of spiritual authority, and this is the path that will carry you to the heights you were born to reach. Stand strong in this truth. Your life, your journey is sacred. You are being called now to treat it as such. The world may not understand, but that is of no concern. You know the truth. You feel the pull. You recognize the divine wisdom in this moment, and you know what must be done. So, hear this. Protect what you hold dear, and in doing so, you will protect your future. Guard your heart, your dreams, your journey. Honor the sacred boundaries of your soul. And in time, you will rise. You will ascend. And you will stand in the fullness of your divine purpose, unshaken, undistracted, and unbowed. The warning is clear. Guard your life, chosen one, for it is sacred. And as you protect it, you will see the divine elevation that awaits you. Chosen one, I ask you now to pause, breathe deeply, and reflect on the stirring that has begun within you. If something inside has shifted, if the words I've spoken have resonated with a part of you that rarely sees the light, then let this be your response. Do not hesitate. Like this message. Share it with others who are ready to receive what you have just felt. The clarity, the confirmation, the divine spark. In sharing, you extend the ripple of this sacred moment into the lives of those who need it most. If you haven't yet, subscribe to this sacred channel, Chosen One. Let your connection not just be a fleeting click, but a binding thread to the stream of messages meant for this season of your life. This is not just content. No, this is divine guidance, flowing to those whose hearts are open, whose spirits are ready. This message is not for the masses. It is for the awakened souls, the ones like you who are being called into a deeper purpose, a higher vibration. Take a moment now. Pause again. Comment 999 or 777 below and share where you are, your city, your location. This is not just a comment, chosen one. This is a declaration, a quiet but powerful acknowledgement of your readiness, your alignment with the divine timing unfolding right now. You are stepping into a new phase, a new understanding, and by doing this, you affirm your commitment to the growth and restoration that is being poured into you. The time for preparation is over. Now, it is time for manifestation. God is speaking to you, chosen one. His voice is not a loud thunderclap, but a whisper, carried by the winds of your own spirit. You are set apart. You have been chosen for uncommon elevation, for a breakthrough that will reshape your entire existence. This is no shallow rise, no fleeting moment of success. What is unfolding before you is deep, profound, and eternal. It reaches beyond what you can see now, touching every part of your spirit, your relationships, and the abundance that is meant to flow into your life. The breakthrough that God has prepared for you is not just for your personal gain. It is a ripple that will touch the lives of those around you, the people and the purposes you will uplift and serve as a result of this divine elevation. But listen carefully, chosen one. God is ready to move you into this new season, but He asks for something in return. He asks for your trust. To move into this elevation, you must release the need to control. The path ahead will not always be clear. You will not always understand every step, every twist, every turn. But this is where silence becomes your greatest ally. In the stillness, in the quiet moments when the world falls away, you will hear His voice more clearly. And in those moments of silence, you will find the courage to trust the unseen path before you. Picture, chosen one, the first light of morning breaking through the darkness of the night. The stars still shimmer faintly. The shadows of the night still cling to the earth. Yet the light advances with quiet determination. It does not rush. It does not demand. It simply is. Slowly, imperceptibly, the night begins to yield to the dawn. This is where you are now, chosen one. You have endured the night. You have walked through the trials, the challenges, the waiting. But now, the dawn of your elevation is near. The morning light does not fight with the night. It simply breaks through, bringing clarity, warmth, and renewal. You are like that light, chosen one. Your elevation, your breakthrough, is not a battle to be fought with your strength alone. It is a natural unfolding, a divine alignment. Your journey has been preparing you for this moment, and in this silence, in this stillness, the breakthrough will come. It will come not with force, but with grace. It will come not with noise, but with peace. And so, in this moment, I ask you to embrace the silence. Let it settle in. Let it surround you like a protective cloak. For it is in silence that you will hear the voice of God guiding you. It is in silence that you will learn to trust, to release control, and to follow the divine rhythm of your ascent. Do not fear the quiet. Do not fear the stillness. It is in these sacred pauses that your spirit will be attuned to the whispers of the divine. Every step you take now must be rooted in trust, chosen one. Trust in the process. Trust that what is unfolding is for your highest good. Trust that the breakthrough you seek is already on its way, moving toward you with the same quiet certainty as the morning light. As you move forward, remember this: silence is not emptiness. It is the fertile ground in which your growth will take root. It is the space where your spirit can align with the divine, where you can hear the call of your true purpose. And when you rise, chosen one, you will rise in the fullness of your power, your purpose, and your grace. The light is coming, and it is coming for you. In the silence, you will find your elevation. In the stillness, you will find your strength. Trust in the quiet, for it is preparing you for the breakthrough you have been waiting for. And as you continue on this path, remember that you are not alone. The divine is moving with you, guiding you with each step. Trust, chosen one. You are ready for what comes next. The dawn is breaking, and it is time to rise. Chosen one, you are standing on the precipice of a divine moment. You may not yet fully see it, but trust me, the light is coming. This light, this sacred light, is not just for illumination, but for transformation. It will bring clarity where confusion once lingered, and direction where you have long felt lost. This light will open doors for you, doors that you did not force open. No, chosen one. These doors will open according to divine timing at the appointed hour and not a moment sooner. Understand this, chosen one. The path ahead is being charted by forces much greater than yourself. What God is preparing for you has never been intended to stop with you. Your elevation will not be contained. It will move beyond your life, rippling outward, touching the lives of those you love and awakening the hearts of those you have not yet met. It will restore relationships long fractured. It will send waves of transformation through communities, families, and even places you may never physically enter. The divine plan for your life is expansive, it is vast, and it is not meant for you alone. Like Esther, you have been positioned for such a time as this. You have been chosen, called to stand in the gap for those who cannot yet see, to step into the purpose that has been ordained for you from the beginning of time. You are not merely a bystander in this story. You are a key player. The time is now, chosen one. The moment for your rise is near. But with this elevation comes a sacred duty, a responsibility, and it is up to you to guard what God has entrusted to you. Do you understand the weight of this, chosen one? What you have been given is not a reward to be paraded. No, it is a gift that carries weight. It is a sacred trust, one that demands discipline, faith, and unwavering obedience. You must carry it with reverence, with care. The gifts, the assignments, the anointing God has placed upon your life are not to be handled casually. They are holy. They are set apart for a divine purpose. And it is through your obedience, your patience, and your restraint that the rise you're about to experience will take root and grow. This is the time to stay aligned, to guard your strength, and to protect the sacred ground you walk upon. The world will try to rush you. People will urge you to expose too soon, to rely on methods that are human and not divine. Do not be swayed, chosen one. Do not let the noise of the world drown out the quiet whisper of divine timing. God is calling you to trust in His perfect order. He is not asking you to rush ahead. He is not asking you to expose what is meant to be kept in the silence, in the protection of your spirit. God is asking you to walk in faith, to honor the timing He has set for your life. Many, chosen one, miss their moment by rushing ahead, by exposing their dreams, their blessings, their calling too soon. They seek validation from others. They rely on human methods to force open doors that are not yet meant to open. But not you. You have been called to something higher. The divine protection that surrounds your life is real. Your ascent is sacred, and it must be guarded. The world does not deserve to see everything you carry just yet. Some things must remain in the quiet, in the stillness, while they mature and take shape under divine protection. This is the sacred truth. What you protect now, chosen one, will protect you later. When you are disciplined in your silence, when you honor the space between you and the world, you are building a foundation for something that cannot be shaken. Every act of obedience, every moment of restraint, every time you choose divine order over the chaos of human expectations, you are laying the groundwork for an elevation that cannot be stopped. This rise, once it begins, will be unstoppable. It will be divinely ordained. It will be unstoppable because it has been prepared in secret under the protection of the Most High. Being chosen, chosen one, is not about wearing a reward on your sleeve. It is not about being elevated for the sake of recognition or fame. No, being chosen is about carrying a weight. It is about accepting the responsibility that comes with the gifts and assignments God has entrusted to you. You are a vessel for divine purpose. You are the channel through which heaven will touch the earth. You must carry this responsibility with reverence, with humility, and with great care. Honor what has been given to you. Guard it with every fiber of your being. Your ascent, chosen one, is meant to be protected, not exposed. What God has placed within you is too precious, too sacred to be laid bare before the world before its time. There are moments, seasons, when the divine protection of your life is strongest, and it is in these moments that you must hold tight to what has been entrusted to you. There is a divine flow, a sacred timing that governs the unfolding of your purpose. Trust in it, chosen one. Honor it. You are not meant to fight your way to the top. You are meant to rise with grace, with divine favor, and with the protection of the Most High. The light is coming, and it will illuminate your path in the perfect moment. But for now, wait. Wait in stillness. Wait in obedience. Wait in trust. And when the time is right, the doors will open, and you will step into your divine purpose. Do not be swayed, chosen one. Trust in the divine timing. Trust in the protection that surrounds you. The rise you seek will come in its own perfect time. Until then, guard what is sacred. Protect what has been entrusted to you. And know this, your ascent is not just for you. It is for the many whose lives will be touched by your rise. Chosen one, I speak now with urgency, for what is about to unfold is a truth that cannot be ignored. God's "I am sorry" is not a sign of weakness. It is not a lament of regret.
No, chosen one. It is the compassionate revelation of a higher wisdom, a truth that will set you free if you choose to hear it. His words, though gentle, carry a depth that will pierce the veil of your understanding. A truth wrapped in love but guarded with the sharpness of divine insight. He is not apologizing for his correction, but for the discomfort it brings in the moment. The discomfort that comes when you are asked to walk a path of restraint, of silence, of guarding that which is too precious to be exposed too soon. Do not turn away now, chosen one. Pay attention, because what I speak of now will determine the course of your journey. This truth is not simply an idea. It is a living, breathing force that shapes your destiny. The lesson of silence, of protection, is not just a precaution. It is the very key to unlocking the blessings that await you. There is a profound danger in oversharing, in exposing what should remain hidden, in allowing your light to shine before the time is right. What God is revealing to you now is not just a warning, it is a life-saving truth. Some blessings respond only to silence. Do you understand the depth of this, chosen one? Some of the most sacred gifts that are being prepared for you cannot withstand the light of public visibility until their time is right. They are fragile in their infancy, delicate as they grow. God sees the threats you cannot yet detect. He perceives the distractions that look harmless to the human eye. He sees the delays disguised as progress, the losses that begin with the first exposure of what should have remained quiet. What may seem like an innocent sharing, a moment of connection, can become the very thing that halts the divine flow meant for you. This message may feel like a sharp turn, a forceful pull back from the edge, chosen one. But understand this, it is a compassionate act, a warning from the one who loves you enough to protect you from unseen dangers. This warning may feel abrupt, it may feel unwanted, like a sudden interruption in your excitement, in your eagerness to share what is blooming inside of you. But take heart, chosen one, for this interruption is saving your life. Listening to this truth will require great courage. It will require humility, for you do not yet see the full map that God is holding in his hands. You cannot see the twists, the turns, and the divine roadblocks that have been placed on your path to protect you. The temptation to trust your own strength, to rush ahead, will be great. But you must resist, for many have fallen into the trap of trusting too much in their own understanding, only to discover, too late, that what they thought was a blessing was a snare. What lies ahead of you, chosen one, is too precious to be left unguarded. What God is building in you and for you is not a fleeting moment of glory, but an enduring legacy. Your rise, chosen one, will not come without its demands. Your miracles, your transformation, the impact you will have on those around you. These things require stewardship. They demand that you guard them with your life. The divine favor being poured into your life cannot be entrusted to just anyone, and it certainly cannot be entrusted to someone who is not yet prepared to handle the weight of what is coming. Choosing obedience over impulse, silence over display, is the proof of your readiness. Look to the wisdom of Nehemiah, who rebuilt the walls of Jerusalem in silence, in the quiet determination of a spirit aligned with divine purpose. He did not allow the distractions, the opposition, or the voices of doubt to sway him. He built, chosen one, in silence, until the walls were strong enough to stand. His action was deliberate, measured, and protected. He understood the importance of divine timing. You are being taught the same wisdom now. God is not restricting you, chosen one. He is not withholding your rise. He is lifting you higher. But in the quiet, in the secret spaces where your strength is tested and your trust is refined. This is the divine strategy. Silence is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. It is the silence that builds power. It is the quiet that nurtures the foundation. God is not asking you to suppress your light, chosen one.
He is asking you to protect it until the time is right for it to shine. The world does not need to see every part of you right now. Not every piece of your soul is meant for public consumption. Not every thought you have needs to be shared. Not every dream you carry should be broadcasted to the world. Some of the most profound aspects of your being are meant to grow in the quiet, to be guarded from prying eyes until they are strong enough to endure. God sees the fragility of the process. He knows what is forming within you, chosen one, and He will protect it as it grows. But you must listen. You must honor the divine flow of timing, for it is in the waiting, in the silence, that the true strength of what you are becoming is forged. This moment, this call to restraint, is not a punishment. It is an opportunity to be refined. It is a chance to build strength in the unseen moments, in the quiet choices, in the sacred pauses between each step. Do not rush ahead, chosen one. Do not expose what is not yet ready. There is no rush in the divine plan. Trust that God, in His infinite wisdom, has ordained the perfect time for you to rise. And when that time comes, it will not be a moment too soon. You are being elevated, chosen one. You are being lifted to new heights. But you must guard what has been entrusted to you. For in your careful protection, you will find the power to rise higher than you ever dreamed possible. Stay aligned with the divine order. Trust in the silence. Honor the timing. And know that in doing so, you are preparing the way for a rise that cannot be stopped. Your future, your miracles, your impact, these things will come in their time. And when they do, they will be unstoppable. Keep the faith, chosen one, for your rise is inevitable, but only if you honor the sacred process that leads to it. Chosen one, listen closely, for what I speak now holds the key to everything that lies ahead. Alignment with God's divine instruction is not merely a choice. It is the foundation upon which your protection, your elevation, and your miracles rest. In this sacred alignment, you will find a protection that cannot be broken. No force in this world can touch you when you are fully aligned with His will. This is the truth you must hold close to your heart. Once you step into alignment with the divine plan, your rise is inevitable. The miracles that have been prepared for you, positioned for you, are already waiting. But there is one vital truth you must understand, chosen one. They cannot arrive until you, in your active participation, make the choice to allow them in. Do not turn away, chosen one. Do not scroll. This truth is not one to be taken lightly. You cannot rush the arrival of what heaven has prepared for you. Blessings cannot fully settle in a space that is exposed to the world before its time. Trust this with clarity. Forces you cannot yet see, energies in the unseen realms, can weaken, delay, or even dilute what is meant for you if you expose it too soon. The divine flow, the miracles waiting for you, need a place to settle, a space to manifest in their fullness. They need your protection, your discernment, and your active participation to unfold without distortion. Protection is not withdrawal, chosen one. It is not retreating into isolation or hiding what God has entrusted to you out of fear. No, protection is preparation. It is the sacred act of allowing the miracle to mature in its perfect time, in its divine season. When you guard your personal and spiritual life, when you protect the sacredness of your being, the blessings that come will arrive whole, strong, and life-changing. The energy you protect, the insights you hold close, the journey that is unfolding inside of you, all of these are treasures, and like treasures, they require the safety of a sealed vault, not to be opened until the appointed hour. Imagine, if you will, a vault. This vault is your soul, your energy, your life's purpose. Within it rests the treasures that God has prepared for you. These treasures are not fragile, they are strong. They are already ready, but the door to this vault opens only when the time is right, when the alignment is perfect, when you, through your discernment, allow them to be revealed. And understand this, when they are revealed too early, before they are fully ready, they scatter, they lose their form, they are diluted by the forces of the world that are not yet meant to receive them. But when protected, when covered with care, when held in sacred trust, they multiply. The treasures within you are not meant to diminish. They are meant to grow, to expand, to transform, and to bless the world in ways beyond your imagining. Your journey, chosen one, is a journey of discernment. You must learn to recognize what must be protected, what must be kept hidden until the time is right. This is the wisdom that will guide you. It is not about hiding in fear. It is not about hoarding what God has given you out of insecurity. It is about understanding the sacredness of timing, the divine flow that governs all things. When you allow that flow to unfold naturally, when you step into the protection that alignment brings, the treasures within you will not scatter. They will multiply. And in time, when the door to the vault opens, the world will see not fragments, but a shining whole. A life transformed, a purpose fulfilled, and a spirit elevated. Every moment of discernment you exercise, every time you choose silence over exposure, every time you choose protection over unnecessary revelation, you are building the foundation for the miracles that are waiting for you. This is the secret to unlocking your potential, chosen one. This is the key to the abundance that is meant to flow into your life. Your miracles are not far off. They are already prepared, already waiting. They are positioned in the unseen realms, ready to pour into your life. But they will only come to you when you are in alignment with a divine design. Know this, chosen one. The protection you offer now will be the very thing that allows your blessings to manifest. You must guard your spirit as the most sacred of treasures. What you protect today will serve you tomorrow. And when the time is right, the vault will open, and you will be flooded with the miracles that have been waiting for you. Trust the divine timing. Trust that the treasures within you are not lost. They are simply waiting for the moment when the door will open and you will be ready to receive them. Covering, chosen one, is not hiding. It is not shielding yourself out of fear. It is the sacred act of giving space to what is meant to grow. It is honoring the divine rhythm that governs your life. When you align yourself with this rhythm, when you discern what must be protected and what must remain in silence, you will find that the miracles that have been prepared for you arrive not just as blessings, but as life-changing forces that will transform everything they touch. So, chosen one, protect your life, guard your energy, honor the sacredness of timing. The treasures within you are not just for you, they are for the world. But in order for them to fulfill their purpose, they must first be protected, nurtured, and allowed to grow in their perfect time. Trust that the vault will open when the moment is right. Until then, hold fast to your discernment, for it is the key to unlocking the divine flow that is already prepared for you. Chosen one, listen closely, for the truth I speak now will shape the course of your journey. Your inner life, the very core of your being, must be aligned with God's divine purpose. This is not just a call to righteousness, or a mere instruction to walk a straight path. No, this is a deeper invitation. It is an invitation to cultivate spiritual depth, to root yourself in the sacred soil of divine alignment. For it is through spiritual depth that your discernment will be sharpened, your vision clarified, and your understanding of your true purpose made clear. Do not skip this, chosen one. Do not look away. The life within you, the soul that breathes, must be anchored in the divine purpose that is unfolding in this moment. It is through this connection, through this alignment, that your every step will be guided. You may not see the full map right now, but trust me when I say this. As you deepen your inner life, as you deepen your connection with the divine, everything else will fall into place. Pay attention, because what I am about to reveal is the foundation of all that is to come. Spiritual depth sharpens your discernment. It gives you the wisdom to know what is right and what is not. It opens your eyes to the unseen forces at work, both for you and against you. This depth does not come from worldly knowledge alone. It comes from a connection to the divine source that sustains all life. It comes from a place of quiet communion with God, where your spirit becomes attuned to the whispers of heaven, guiding you toward what is true, what is pure, and what is meant for your life. But this alignment does not stand alone, chosen one. It is not isolated. No. Your spiritual depth must be reinforced by healthy relationships, for it is through these connections that your influence will grow. You are not meant to walk this path alone. You were created for community. The relationships you nurture, the bonds you form, will expand your reach in ways you cannot yet comprehend. It is through these connections that your gifts will be amplified, your purpose extended, and your impact made known. The divine design is clear. Healthy relationships will fuel your purpose. They will provide the support, the encouragement, and the strength you need to move forward. And as you walk in alignment with God's purpose, these relationships will serve as conduits for the miracles that are being prepared for you. You are meant to heal, to restore, to influence. And it is through these divine connections that you will fulfill that purpose. But there is one more element, chosen one. One more truth that you must understand before you can fully step into your purpose. Provision. Provision is not just about material abundance. It is not just about wealth or success in the world's eyes. No, provision is the fuel that drives your purpose. It is the divine supply that enables you to do what you were born to do. It is the strength, the resources, the wisdom, and the favor that God pours into your life so that you can fulfill the calling He has placed upon you. Do not turn your head away, chosen one. Keep reading until the end. The provision you are about to receive is not just for your comfort. It is not just for your personal gain. The blessings God is preparing for you are instruments for impact. They are tools meant to move through you, not stop with you. Your elevation is not about reaching a destination of personal glory. No, it is about being positioned to heal, restore, and influence far beyond what you could have ever imagined. You are being elevated not for your own benefit alone, but for the benefit of those around you, for the communities you will touch, for the lives you will change. What God is preparing for you will position you to be a vessel of divine restoration. Your rise will bring healing where there was once hurt. It will bring clarity where there was confusion. It will bring unity where there was division. Your purpose, chosen one, is not contained within the confines of your own life. It is meant to flow outward, to impact those around you, to create ripples that will extend into the farthest reaches of the world. This is why you must protect your inner life with the utmost care. The life you are nurturing within you is the source of the healing, the influence, and the transformation that is coming. If you allow your inner life to be corrupted, to be distracted, or to be weakened by forces that are not aligned with God's purpose, you will find that the impact you are meant to create will be diluted. It is through the protection of your spirit, through the guarding of what is sacred within you, that you will be able to carry the weight of the purpose that is being entrusted to you. So, chosen one, protect your inner life. Guard your spirit. Cultivate the spiritual depth that will allow you to discern the path ahead. Nurture the healthy relationships that will expand your reach, and fuel your purpose. And trust that the provision you are about to receive will be the divine supply you need to fulfill your calling. Your elevation is inevitable, but it requires your active participation. You must guard what is sacred within you and protect it as the precious treasure it is. Only then will the blessings flow. Only then will you be able to step fully into the impact you were born to create. You are not simply being elevated for your own sake. No, chosen one, you are being prepared for a purpose far greater than you can imagine. Your rise is not about reaching the top. It is about moving others toward healing, restoration, and transformation. You are a vessel of divine purpose, and as you protect and align yourself with God's plan, you will fulfill that purpose in ways that will change the world. Chosen one, I speak now of a truth that will change the way you move through the world. Every breakthrough, every rise, every miracle that is destined for you will be released according to divine timing. Do not look for haste, chosen one. Heaven does not rush. The celestial rhythms, the divine clock, do not operate in the ways of the earth. They move with perfect precision, guided by wisdom far beyond human comprehension. And you, chosen one, are being invited to step into this divine flow. Trust God's timing. Trust that every step you take, every moment you experience, is orchestrated by forces that know what you cannot yet see. Your breakthrough is not a random event, nor is it something to be hastily pursued. No, chosen one. It is a moment that will arrive in its perfect time, and when it does, it will align every part of your life. It will transform you in ways that you cannot yet fathom. You are standing inside a transformation so complete that your former life will not even resemble the life you are stepping into. The old you, the version of yourself that once existed in doubt and confusion, will fade into the past. A new you, fully awakened, fully aligned, will rise. This is the truth, chosen one. When you trust God's timing, everything aligns. The path before you will become clear. What once seemed confusing, what once seemed uncertain, will fall into place with clarity. You will no longer be lost in the fog of doubt. The direction you seek will come with certainty, and you will sense it in your spirit before it is ever spoken. It will be as though the universe itself speaks to you, guiding your every step, whispering its truths into the depths of your soul. The clarity you seek will not be something you have to search for. It will rise up within you like the sun breaking through the clouds. And yet, you must understand this, chosen one. This awakening is not for your comfort. It is not meant to soothe you, nor is it meant to lull you into a sense of ease. No, this awakening is for leadership. You are being called to something greater, something far beyond your own personal journey. Your spiritual discernment is sharpening, and with it comes the responsibility to lead. The awareness you are gaining is not just for your own guidance. It is meant to illuminate the path for others, to shine a light on the road ahead, so that those who are lost may find their way. You will sense direction before it is ever spoken. This is the gift of spiritual discernment. It is the ability to know what must be done before anyone even gives voice to it. This is the wisdom of leadership. The ability to see ahead, to understand the needs of the moment before it is fully unfolded. Your intuition will become sharper, your awareness more acute, as you learn to trust in the divine rhythm of timing. Understand, chosen one, that spiritual discernment is not merely about receiving knowledge. It is about recognizing the subtle energies that move around you. It is about sensing what others cannot see and understanding what others cannot grasp. This gift is meant to guide you through the complexities of your journey and equip you to lead in a world that is often clouded by confusion and distraction. With discernment, you will see what others miss. You will hear what others cannot hear, you will be able to move with divine clarity through the chaos of life. But you must be patient. This is where trust in timing becomes essential. You cannot rush the awakening of your spirit. You cannot force the clarity that will come to you. It will come in its time, and when it does, it will be as though everything falls into place. The pieces of your life, the challenges you faced, the struggles you've endured, they will all make sense. You will see the grand design of God's plan, and in that moment, you will understand that every step was leading you to this point of clarity, this point of divine understanding. Do not rush ahead, chosen one. Do not try to make things happen before their time. Trust that God's timing is perfect, and that when the time is right, everything will fall into place with such precision that you will know it was meant to be. There is no need to push, no need to strive. All you must do is trust. And in trusting, you will align with the divine flow that has already been set in motion. Your awakening, chosen one, is not a gentle thing. It is not a moment of comfort or ease. It is a call to rise, to step into your purpose with full awareness of the weight of what you carry. Your spiritual discernment is sharpening not just for your own benefit, but for the benefit of those who are waiting for your leadership. This is the time to prepare, to align yourself with the divine will, and to trust that everything will unfold in its perfect time. You are not meant to rush, nor are you meant to be idle. You are meant to move with purpose, with clarity, and with divine timing. So, chosen one, I call you now to trust. Trust in the process. Trust in the timing. Trust that your rise, your awakening, your miracles are unfolding as they should. And when the time comes, you will step fully into your leadership role, ready to guide those who have been waiting for your light. Your clarity is coming. Your direction is coming. And when it does, it will not be a moment too soon. Chosen one, I call you to listen closely now, for what I speak will guide the next phase of your journey. Everything is aligning. The divine orchestration, the unseen threads that have been weaving together the tapestry of your life are converging at this very moment. The preparation that has taken place, the trials you have endured, the growth you have experienced, this has all been leading to this precise moment. The timing is near, chosen one. The moment of your breakthrough, your rise, is upon you. But understand this. What is coming next may not announce itself loudly at first. It will not come with fanfare or loud proclamations, no. The beginning will be subtle, quiet, almost imperceptible. You may not even notice it at first, but once it begins, there will be no turning back. The momentum will be unstoppable. The blessings that are gathering now, the miracles that are being prepared for you, will unfold with a force so powerful that they cannot be ignored. And when they arrive, chosen one, they will move in a way that cannot be stopped. Do not turn your head away. Do not ignore the signs that are already beginning to unfold. Trust in the timing that you cannot yet explain. You may not fully understand why things are happening the way they are, why you must wait, why you must endure this moment of silence before the floodgates open. But trust, chosen one, that everything is moving according to a plan far greater than your understanding. Trust that the divine timing, the timing of God, is perfect. And in this trust, you will find peace. When you trust in the divine timing, you unlock a power within you that cannot be contained. Your rise, your ascent, will move with such grace, such force, that it will shake the foundations of everything around you. But it requires your cooperation. It requires your willingness to surrender to the divine plan and to move in alignment with it. This is not a time for resistance. This is not a time for questioning.
This is a time for obedience. Obedience, chosen one, is the key that unlocks the door to your blessings. It is through your obedience that the miracles will be released into your life. God is ready, chosen one, to pour out His blessings upon you, but they cannot be released until you step into the fullness of your obedience, until you surrender to His divine will with complete trust. This is not about forcing things to happen. It is about allowing things to unfold as they are meant to.
The blessings that are coming are not for you to claim as your own, but for you to pass through you and into the world around you. Your rise is not for your own personal glory. It is for the glory of God and the good of those you are called to serve. Trust in the divine timing and step forward with courage, knowing that every step you take in obedience is a step closer to the release of the blessings that are waiting for you. The momentum is gathering. The blessings are preparing to come, but they require your cooperation. In this moment, chosen one, you must align yourself with the divine flow. Trust that your obedience is the key to unlocking the floodgates of divine favor. Trust that, as you surrender your will to God's, the blessings will pour into your life with a force and a power that cannot be stopped. You are on the brink of something monumental, chosen one. What is coming next will not be small. It will not be easy to ignore. The power, the impact, the transformation that is about to unfold will reverberate through every area of your life. But you must trust in the timing. You must trust that God's plan is unfolding exactly as it should. And you must trust that your obedience in this moment will be the key that unlocks the floodgates of divine favor. When you step into this moment of trust and obedience, you will find that the blessings that have been waiting for you will arrive with a force and a power that will transform everything they touch. And there will be no turning back, chosen one. What God is about to release into your life is not something you can control, but it is something you can align with. Trust in the timing, trust in your obedience, and trust that in this divine flow, you will find the rise you have been waiting for. Everything is aligning. The divine plan is unfolding. And now, it is your turn to step forward in trust, to surrender to the process, and to watch as the miracles unfold in your life.